Ophiuchus, welcome to your singles, doubles, and situations. I don't know why I have tears of joy coming out of my eyes, but apparently they wanted to come out. Let's see what's going on. For those of you that are new, I'm an intuitive, so I might get a channeled message from the cards that does not ring as traditional. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed. It could be third party. If you are returning, I appreciate you. I thank you so much. You mean the world to me. Okay, I will be looking at the likes, the contributing energies, like how long the video was watched, whether or not there was comments when I do the forecasts next week. So don't forget to support the channel, support the spirit guides, support me, okay? Everything about me is down below in the description box. For the collective, okay, you are getting an awareness from songs and synchronicities. It was very beautiful this morning when I was doing the feminine embodiment work. The song by Toto, Africa, came on, which whether you see it as a man, being in love with a woman and having to take this journey of leap of faith sort of a thing, or whether you see it as being this man who's in love with this, this continent, right? This land. It really is about doing what you have to embody that heart, which is harder for the divine masculine than it is for the divine feminine. Okay, but I feel like the divine masculine here, the outsider with the receptivity, I feel like they are healing their inner child, okay? Whether you are male or female doesn't matter, but you are healing that divine masculine inner child to open up the receptive container for this feminine energy, okay? So let's see what is going on here, all right? Overview, very fast. Okay, for our singles, for our doubles, thank you, and for our situations, thank you. Okay, underneath, there's the masculine, right? Opening up the loving man, opening up that heart. That's the challenge here, right? Someone has a hard time really showing their heart to others. That could even be just in the space of family, friends. Okay, you might feel like sometimes you don't know quite what to say. The overview here is that you're consciously aware of this. You feel trapped in some ways within your emotions. But the timing is here, right? You're free. You're free to choose. I feel like you've done a lot of spiritual education for yourself. But again, there's this feeling of being trapped within the emotions. For the singles here, okay, the Ascended Masters are bringing you fire. Okay, I love that it starts with the dove. The dove brought the feminine into the channeled message today. We've got the dove, the lotus, the divine connections, okay, and that awakening of what your purpose here is in life. And it's all kind of coming at you like at once, all right, which might feel a little bit overwhelming. I feel like you are manifesting, okay, dreaming of getting to that point, right? Which it could be coming in here of, part of what this could be is that you're like, I'm seeing where I'm meant to be, like what I'm meant to do with my life, how I'm meant to create. You've made a significant investment in yourself, right? And now the timing is coming for you to have this movement forward. which is very beautiful. Again, they're showing me the books. I feel like you've done a lot of reading and studying here. Okay, but Spirit says, don't get caught up in the monetary. Okay, don't get into that serpent's energy of it's the prize or nothing else, right? Okay, because you are rising out of this fire that Spirit is giving you here, okay, into your soul's purpose. So don't forget, right, that this is a purpose. This is what you're being called to. Okay, tell me more about this dream of investment here. Yeah, it is new. It's blessings, right? It's taking you on a different path than you perhaps expected, right? The journey here is that, okay, standing in your power, you are at the position now ready to take that leap of faith, right? And you might have to fight a tiny bit, okay, against your past, against perhaps old versions of you that didn't quite love yourself as much in order to get to this King of Wands with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, again, know that the strength here is not in the prize. The strength here is in what you are growing. Okay, that's the balance. That's what's coming in here. All right, King of Swords energy. Well, it's King of Pentacles, but they're really showing me King of Swords here. It's the wolf, which I see as the swords energy. Again, your mission is not the prize. Your mission, and you'll see more of this with this full moon in Leo, your mission is your calling. Okay, very important. I'll be back with more messages for you in a minute. Okay, for our doubles, somebody has hidden motivations. Okay, they're keeping people at a distance, keeping their friends, their colleagues at a distance, keeping their heart protected. All that they're letting you see is what they want you to see. Okay, happy family. That's it. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, there is a hidden truth. Okay, but there is illumination perhaps in the messages. Some of you might be getting messages from them, or get a message that was meant to be sent to somebody else to you, and then you're aware of what was going on. Okay. You may feel like this is your divine partner, but you don't feel their heart anymore in this. Okay, you're trying very hard to feel their heart. Okay, again, I feel like the truth is coming. Okay, we've got two cards here of the truth. Communication, opening up. It is coming here. Okay, something has been at a stalemate underneath all of this. There's an unknown blockage. But again, I feel like you're going to see it. It's coming. Tell me about the illuminated truth. Okay, that someone is getting ready to transition in some way or another. Okay, Six of Arrows. They've been hiding things because they have not wanted to make it into a big deal. This could just be that your person, right, is getting ready to go back to school, or they want to, get a new job, and they didn't want to worry you in like all of the energy right now. Okay. What's the truth that they're going to tell you? Ten of Cups in reverse. Whether this is about you, about their job, okay, about their life, they are not happy where they're at in their life. Okay, divine union. Okay, yeah. It's part of the journey here to release whatever has become stagnant within this, the old mentality here. Somebody's been carrying a burden, but again, they want to get up to the top here, spark this fire, right, and get direction for their life, and in whatever way, shape, or form that comes through. Okay, I'll be back with a little more in a second. All right, for our situations, okay, there is deception, there's secrets. People have been talking maybe behind your back, okay? Let's see what this is about, okay? It's about your come up, okay, your rise. Some people don't like it. Some people think that, again, you're a little woo, right? That you're maybe not growing this traditionally, right? That you have gone through this release, okay? The death, ego death, letting go of things that no longer serve you, okay? And doors are opening that we're not opening for other people, okay? You have found your niche, your love, your whatever it is that you've been seeking, you found it. And other people might not understand that, but they don't need to understand it, okay? Tell me about this growth. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here, foundation of life, okay? You know that the time is right for you to make this next step. So you are, okay, the ego death here, the King of Swords, right? You've reflected on your emotions. You've reflected on where you are. I feel like you are ready to spread those wings, to soar through this. Okay, the doors that are opening for you, crossed by the Emperor, right? Again, the magic is in these emotions, not letting them control you, letting them flow and understanding them, right? Yeah. When you just let them flow here, 8 of Cups, instead of trying to control them, that's when that fire sparks, Ace of Wands. And you get to take the actions that you want and desire. Because if you don't let them flow, you're just stuck on the island, right? And the water is still. The water is still. There's too much work that has to be put into it. When the water is flowing, you just flow with it. Okay? So, singles, if you are dealing with someone, have your eye on someone, okay, what would they like to say to you? This is nothing short of true romance, but lately I've been feeling down, okay? So I feel like this was one of those instances where you met someone and your eyes just met and your heart exploded, okay? And you know that this is your person, but they haven't really been paying you any attention, but they're feeling down, okay? It's not you, it's them. And perhaps that's in the timing because Spirit has you working on things in the background here, okay? For our couples, what does your person want to tell you here? Crack open my heart, right? I've kind of closed myself off. I don't know how to cope with my feelings. Could we go back to the beginning and start again? Okay, this person has let themselves get into this place, right, where they hide their emotions. They don't know how to deal with them. This is going to come out, but they're really wishing they could go back and start everything all over from a different space. Okay, for our situations, okay, I want to wrap myself around you and purr. There is this desire to be closer, intimate with this person. Okay, stop comparing me to them. You may feel like there is a comparison going on between you and someone from the past, or they may feel like that, but you know you're killing me, right? Like this is not what I want out of it, but it's almost like they're showing me like the mirroring is putting this person through the ego death. Okay, like you've gone through the ego death, like they're going through the ego death. Okay, there's a mirroring here where they're going to have to go through this death to get there. As I choke on my own spit. All right. So, advice for Ophiuchus going forward. Okay. You've got two paths. They may lead to the same place. I feel like Spirit just wants you to take a choice, right? Make a choice and take a path. Two of Swords, right? Because you've been stalemating. You've been holding off. Spirit's like, you know, let's get the move on here. 22 to the 4 of Wands. Okay. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 4. Okay. They're like, let's move because we've got something we're celebrating here. But you can't have the celebration if you don't move, right? Ace of Cups. The movement, I feel like, will open up your heart, right? Not just to yourself in a new way, but to somebody else in a new way. Okay, again, there is illumination that maybe you've been self-sabotaging, okay, with this 6 of Wands, just trying to be the winner at all costs. And you haven't been putting in the work to the emotions, the Hangman to the 9 of Cups, right? But if you want the fire, you have to light, right, the fire to light those emotions. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, dealing with old wounds about home, being trapped, okay, not getting the love that you wanted and desired, but all of that is going to come to pass. Okay, so let's see what else the universe wants to add here. Okay, again, this could be new love for some of you that's coming in. But if not, it's looking at your emotions in a new way. Okay, but it takes going through that ego death, right? Having that rebirth, looking at the sky and seeing it differently. Okay, right? Yeah, when you see the cosmos, when you look at the sky and you see the cosmos, and not just the blue sky and the clouds, right? You see all of the expansiveness, how minuscule the earth is in all of it. You realize that you see things differently. And perhaps with this friendship, it does light the fire within you to take things to a different level, right? Because now, like when I close my eyes, I see the cosmos and not just the blue sky. All right, so let's go ahead and close it off with an oracle. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, again, you've gone through the initiation here. This has been a rite of passage of going through the ego death, but you're about to cross the threshold into this new world. Okay, don't let this bog you down, but be more understanding that the angels, the guides are surrounding you and know where you are going. All right, so much love, my friends, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.